Oh, what's up, everyone? So, I've been noticing while these temperatures have been sub-freezing, I've been seeing a lot of people jump in their cars, getting jumps from other cars, and it just prompted me to want to do a video to show you that you don't have to suffer like that. You know, you can be your own hero. That's what I always say, right? Be your own hero, save yourself. Don't rely on people to jump your car and stuff throughout this winter. I'm gonna show you how easy it actually is to save yourself. Go get your own battery, install it yourself. It's cheap and it's easy. If you don't believe me, watch, I'm gonna show you. If you're ready, here we go. First piece of advice, don't waste time going to an auto parts store or anything like that. Best place to buy your battery, everybody lives near one. There you go. Inexpensive and very, very good batteries. Just look it up. You'll see they get high quality marks for their batteries and they last a while. And my second piece of advice is when you get to the Walmart, grab a shopping cart because the battery can be a little bit heavy. So once you remove it from your car, you want to just drop it right into a shopping cart so you can wheel it into the Walmart instead of trying to carry it, because batteries typically weigh about 20 pounds, maybe even more. So maybe 10 pounds, maybe about 10 pounds. Still a lot of weight to be trying to lug around and through the Walmart, because you got to take it and compare it, maybe the number on your battery to the number on the batteries on the shelf. So, and then you got to go to the customer service counter so that you can get credit for the core, which is your old used battery, which is no longer good. They give you a $5 to $10 credit for that towards the cost of your new battery. So you want to take your old battery in. So like I said, my second piece of advice is bring a shopping cart, Walmart shopping cart, to your car so that when you remove your old battery, you can drop it right into the cart so you can roll it into the Walmart, all right? I'll show you what I mean by that. All right, so we're about to jump out here into the cold. So before you do that, you want to make sure you do a couple things. And first thing is this. Go ahead and pop your hood. Next. All right, next you want to make sure you have a 10mm socket to go onto your socket wrench. You can use a pair of pliers or lock pliers or something like that. Either one will work, but this makes it a lot easier, and I'll show you how to use it. Once you have your shopping cart and your hood popped, what you want to do now is just go ahead and raise your hood, locate your battery. All right, I've recently replaced mine, and the cool thing about Walmart batteries, they come with this strap already built into it, so you can carry it with ease and lug it into your, load it into your car. And the reason why you need your 10mm socket is because you got to undo this bolt, that bolt, because this is a bracket that holds your battery in place. And then of course you got to undo your leads to your battery. All right, you got your positive, which is always going to be the red one, your black lead, your negative lead. All right, but one 10mm socket will undo all four of those. All right. Okay, so undoing this bolt here releases that bracket way down in there. This bolt is attached to the bracket down inside, and I'll show you how that is. There's two of them. Once you have both of these loose, you'll notice down in there, it's like a hook that comes out. See if I can get a good shot for you. All right, so once you get these bolts loose enough to remove this hook down inside there, I don't know if you can see that, but there's a hook down inside. into a little slotted hole down there, and all it does is it holds your battery in place. All right, so you want to remove both of those. All right, so once you have your bracket out of the way, set that safely to the side. That's what that looks like. Now you can start working on your leads. You always want to disconnect the positive lead first. Leave the black grounded lead connected last. So put on your 10mm socket and make sure you go left to loosen. Only takes a few cranks. Loose, just a couple of cranks, it should just lift right off. Okay? You want to do that also on the black one. All it takes is a couple cranks to loosen it, and the lead pops right on off. All right, so once you've disconnected both leads, now you set those to the side like that, as far over as you can get it. And there may be a battery sleeve on here. It's just like a bracket to cover up your battery, keep it from moving around too much. Now your battery's exposed. You can grab it by the handle, and this is where your shopping cart comes into play. You can grab it by the strap. Like I said, it's supposed to 20 pounds or so. What you want to look for on your battery is this number here, okay, that 24F1, and the cold cranking amp numbers is going to range somewhere between 500 to like 800. Go for the one that costs you the least, okay, which is going to be like 500, 550, or 600. All right, so just make sure you locate your number on your battery. This one's a 65-1, and that one's $49.88 for that battery. Mine is a 24-1, 24F1, $50. Not expensive at all. You return to your car with your battery using this strap. Just load it right down into place where you took the old one from, making sure that your lead connections are facing the right way so that your cables can reach them. Don't drop it in the wrong way where your leads will be on this side, unless your your cables are this close to it. But as you can see, my leads take me to this side of the battery. So you want to make sure that you drop your battery in. It's heavy, so you only really want to do this once. And you want to make sure your lead connections are on the right side, all right? You put your leads back on, just drop your battery sleeve back on. Like I said, it just keeps your battery from moving around. All right, it's in place. And now you're ready to put your connections back on, your leads back on. Always do the black one first, okay? It's your grounding wire. It's your grounding connection. So you want to do that one first. All right, tighten this up. Tighten it up with your socket wrench. Only a couple of turns will do it. Trying to catch this all on video. All right, nice and tight so that it doesn't come back off. All right, you want to be able to test it for a wiggle. As long as it doesn't move, you're good. And then you do your red one. All right. Tighten that up with your socket wrench and put your bracket back on, and you're ready to go. All right. And then the last thing you want to do is get your bracket back on. Goes underneath your strap and locate the hole down there where the hook goes into. Tighten your bolts back up. All right, once you hook these into place, all right, tighten them up. Make sure the battery doesn't move, and you're done. Tighten these brackets up so that there's no play. There's no movement in your battery. You just don't want your battery jiggling around in the car, and that's what the job of these brackets are, just to keep it firmly in place. Just a few cranks over here. Once those hooks are back in place, you can eyeball those in. It's kind of hard to get a good shot of them with this camera, but you will locate them with ease, trust me. And once your bracket is nice and tight, your job is complete. And just like that, you replaced your own battery. Didn't need to call a mechanic, didn't need to do anything elaborate or extravagant, didn't need to spend a lot of money. Simple, easy, cheap, quick. All right, that's what we're aiming for, right? And no longer asking people for a jump, no longer frustrated, late for work, late for anything. You got a brand new battery, problem solved. See, just like I told you, real easy, inexpensive. I paid $49 for that battery. Most people are deterred from it. I know I originally was deterred because I was thinking, you know what, I'm gonna have to spend $100 on a battery, get somebody to help me drop it in. No, go to Walmart, $50. The battery ranges depending on the model of your car. That 24-F, that 24F-1 number, that number is the number for my particular battery, but it could be different for yours. So, but you just want to identify that number, take your battery into the Walmart, swap out your old for your new, come back to your car, drop your new one in, crank it down, put your leads on, crank it down, put your codes in, and for your radio and your nav, and you're ready to go. And just like that, the job is complete. So, like I said, very easy. Don't be afraid to do it yourself. Save yourself some money and do it quickly. Save yourself some time, all right? And on that note, peace.